bit of terror in the ABC.
This is my
Murder.
cell phone.
When the time for closing bell rang in the public library, Alexander Bonaparte Cust started, picked up his battered briefcase with the almost faded initials ABC, closed the book he'd been reading, and shuffled over to the librarian's desk.
It's a most interesting book, librarian. I should like to come back sometime and read another chapter if I may.
Quite. Yes, Mr. Clark, can I help you, sir?
Oh, no hurry at all.
Well, I'll be going along now. Thank you.
Rum, little chap. What do you think he was reading? Studies in some symbolism?
Medical stuff, you say, huh? Oh, I say. He forgot his briefcase. Let me catch you at the door here. I say, sir, just a moment. You forgot your briefcase.
Oh. It's my briefcase. I'm terribly sorry. I seem to be getting more and more forgetful lately. Why, the other day, I left it on the counter in a tobacco shop.
Well, lucky you have those initials, huh? Not many people with the initials ABC kind of sticks in your mind, doesn't it?
What do you mean by that, sir?
Well, after all, they're the first things we learn, isn't it? The alphabet, A, B, C.
Oh, don't mention those letters to me. They brought bad luck to me in more ways than one.
Really? How's that?
Well, I used to be a traveling salesman, and I used to carry one of those railway timetables in my pocket. The kind of which they list all the towns and all the railroads alphabetically.
Of course, why, printed right there on the cover, isn't it? A, B, C.
Oh, yes, that's right. Well, stockings was my line, sir. I did door-to-door selling. Whenever I finished out one town, out would come that timetable, and I would look up the next stop on my route. I got sick and tired of the sight of that ABC railway guide. I can't tell you, sir, it was like a symbol of failure to me. One dingy little town after another, and all listed in that railway guide, with ABC printed on the cover. My own initials staring out at me, every newsstand, every dingy little railroad station in the Midlands.
Oh, come on now, it couldn't have been all that bad.
As a matter of fact, I never noticed it until I began to get the headaches.
Oh, you suffer from headaches.
Yes.
Have you seen a doctor about it?
No. I wouldn't want to see a doctor about it. I already know what brings them on.
Really? Well, if you'd rather not talk about it.
Oh, no. It's all right. It's just that it was such a long time ago. During the last war, in fact, the Chateau Thiers.
Chateau Thiers? Why, I was in that mess myself. What a coincidence.
Were you, sir?
Yes, we must get a drink sometime and talk over old times, you know. Franklin Clark is my name.
Well, I'm pleased to meet you, Mr. Clark. My name is Cust. Alexander Bonaparte Cust.
Oh, they must have expected big things out of you, giving you a name like that.
Oh, I'm afraid they did, Mr. Clark. I'm very much afraid they did.
Oh, Mr. Cust.
Who is it?
It's me, Mr. Cust. I brought you a spot of tea.
Oh, it's you, Miss Marbury. That was very thoughtful of you.
Oh, nonsense. You know Mother dotes on you. You're her favorite lodger. In fact, why, Mr. Cust, you're packing your things. Are you leaving us?
Oh, no. I'm just taking a little trip over the bank holiday, you know.
Oh, now, don't try to deceive me. Mr. Cust, you're embarrassed because you owe us money.
Oh, no.
No?
No.
Well, you needed me, Mr. Cust. Really, you needed me.
Well, you are such a nice girl, Miss Marbury. You really are a nice girl. As a matter of fact, I'm not just going on the bank holiday. I have something rather important. Some very important matters to take care of.
Oh?
You know, it's very possible that my mother didn't christen me Alexander Bonaparte Cust for nothing.
Oh, have you got a position, Mr. Cust?
Well,
Well, what is it?
well,
Oh, come on, Mr. Cust. You can tell me, can't you?
well, Miss Lily, I can tell you this much. I shall be traveling quite a lot.
No.
In fact, where did I leave that railway guide? Well, yes, here it is. First stop, Andover.
Andover, that's not very far.
No. But I must be getting on if I don't want to miss the train. Now, let me see if I got everything here. I got my spectacles, my overcoat, my typewriter, my bag, and I've got my walking stick. Did I ever tell you the history of this walking stick, Miss Marbury?
No.
It's a Scottish piece, very old.
Oh.
It's so old, it's antique. You know, they used to kill people in the old clan wars in Scotland with these. And oh, I wonder how many heads this one is bashed in.
Oh, Mr. Cust, please don't talk like that.
Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Marbury. I'm a little bit surprised at myself talking like that. It must be my new job. It's gone to my head. That's it. It's just gone to my head. By the way, have you got any aspirin? I've got an awful...
Yes, gentlemen, what will it be?
A bucket of good flick for me.
Oh. Yes, sir. Here. And you, gentlemen, what would you like?
3 Havanas, the shilling cigars.
Okay, we have some right here.
Thank you.
Havanas, gentlemen, must be up from London.
That's right. Is that your name on the window of the shop?
That's right, sir. Lydia Asher. Been in business right here, St. Andrew's Place for like 20 years.
All A's. Andover, St. Andrew's Place, and Asher.
Mm-hmm. Funny, ain't it? It never much has crossed my mind before.
Well, Mrs. Asher, we are from Scotland Yard. We have reason to believe there may be a homicidal maniac on the loose in Andover.
God blimey.
We don't want to frighten you, Mrs. Asher. For all we know, this is a practical joke. We received an anonymous letter, typewritten A, B, C.
Ah, that's it.
The murder, if there is anything to believe in his story, is planning a series of murders. His murder mania is centered around the alphabet. If he follows his plan through, his first murder will be committed in Andover, and his victim will begin with the letter A.
Oh, the Lord help me, sir, you don't think.
We don't think anything. Scotland Yard has taken its precautions.
A woman takes a terrible chance.
There's nothing to be alarmed about, madam, but it would not hurt to keep a sharp lookout. Who's next on your list, McKinsey?
Next is Arthur Atwood.
Okay, let's be on our way then. Okay? Good day, madam.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry.
Thank you. And good day, sir. Good day. Oh, a muttering lunatic in Andover of all places. Yes, sir, what'll it be? Oh, these?
homicidal maniac in Andover. Alphabet murder to strike next in Bexville. Latest on ABC. 6:30 newspaper.
Oh boy, let me have one of those.
Oh yes, news or standard, sir.
Both. There you are.
Ah, thank you, sir. 6:30 newspaper. Sensational homicidal maniac strikes again. Nasty business, eh, mister?
Oh yes, very, very.
You never know with lunatics. They don't always look balmy, you know? Sometimes they look the same as you or me.
Oh yes, I suppose they do.
Oh, it's a fact. Sometimes it's the war unhinged him. Never been right since.
Yes, I expect you're right.
You know, I don't hold with wars. I hope this one will be the last.
You don't hold with wars? Well, young man, I don't hold with plague and sleeping sickness, and famine and cancer, but they happen all the same. And murder happens all the same. They can't prevent them.
I'm sorry, sir. I expect you had a rocky time of it in the last one, eh?
Yes, my poor head has never been the same since. I get terrible headaches.
Oh, well, I'm sorry about that, sir.
Sometimes I hardly know what I'm doing.
You don't say.
I forget things. You know, for instance, I could have sworn I had an ABC railway guide in my pocket just an hour ago.
Oh, do you know they found one of them ABC railway guides on the poor tobacconist lady that he murdered?
Who?
See, ABC, whoever he is. Maybe he don't know himself. Ever stop to think of that? Maybe he's so balmy he don't remember.
I wonder.
Great Burlington, Dorchester, and Bexhill.
Bexel? Did he say Bexel? That's my train. Well, goodbye, young man.
Goodbye. 6:30 newspapers. Sensational homicidal lunatic to strike again. Police tracking typewriter on which murder notes were written to strike at Bexhill. Latest on ABC murder.
May I have your order, sir?
Well, I don't think I'll have the ham. I had that for breakfast. I think I'll have the mutton pie.
One mutton pie. Yes, sir.
What's the matter with you, young woman? You're trembling. Is something wrong?
Oh, sir, if you only knew. I have to walk home tonight after they close up here, and there's hardly a light in Vincent Terrace where I live.
Benson Terrace in Bexhill?
Yes, sir.
Oh, you're afraid of the ABC murderer, aren't you?
He followed the alphabet, don't he? That was the way he done in Andover.
Aye. And does your name begin with a B?
Bernard's my name. Mary Bernard.
Oh, dear me, Miss Barnard. Well, I don't want to appear forward, but you know, I'm old enough to be your father. But would it make you feel easier if I saw you home tonight?
Oh, you don't know, sir. You just don't know what that would mean.
Well, what time do they close up here?
9 o'clock.
All right, I'll wait outside for you at 9 o'clock.
All right.
Give me a pint and a half, please.
Yes, sir. There you are, sir. Up from London, sir.
Yes, I came directly from London.
Ah, salesman.
Oh, yes, the stockings is my line.
Rough going these days with the rationing, eh?
Well, if it isn't my old friend Alexander Bonaparte Cuss.
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't remember you.
We met in the library, remember?
Oh,
In London, yes, we had quite the talk.
yes.
Franklin Clark, you remember, right?
Yes, of course. You'll forgive me, Mr. Clark. It's my memory. It seems to be getting worse and worse.
Must have come under better times, though, Mr. Custer. New briefcase, I see. Nice, bright new initials, too.
Well, I got a job shortly after I saw you, Mr. Clark, from Bollinger Limited, Stockings, my old line. But to tell you the truth, I haven't been doing very well.
Those headaches again, huh?
Yes, the headaches and the murders. The murders have upset me something terrible.
Oh, you're shaking, man, like a leaf.
Oh,
Hey,
oh.
Jonathan, brandy for Mr. Cust. He needs it.
Oh, thank you, sir.
The trouble with you, Cust, is you're inclined to be morbid. Why, I remember that book you were reading at the library the day we met. Something about epilepsy.
Well, it might be epilepsy, mightn't it?
What?
Well, they discharged me from the army before the war ended, and I had kind of a fit, you know?
Never had anything like that again, eh?
No, I didn't have a fit again, just the headaches. I forget what happens, hours at a time. Do you know that once I was sitting in a station waiting room and a newsboy came by and I bought a paper from him, and it was all about that first murder in Andover. It said the police had gotten another typewritten note, Mr. Clark, and the murderer was going to strike next in Bexel. And suddenly, I realized I was in Bexel. And I'd been in Andover the day before when the first murder happened.
How did you happen to go from Andover to Bexel?
Well, that's the way I'm supposed to go on my route. Selling the stockings. I'm supposed to take the towns alphabetically.
Well, then it's not a surprise that you wound up in Bexel, is it, after all? Why, it's just a coincidence.
Well, the waitress in Bexel, I walked her home that night, Mr. Clark. The night she was murdered.
Well, good heavens, Cust. You don't think you killed Mary Barnard, do you?
Oh, I don't know, Mr. Clark. It's said in that book that people who have epileptic fits often do things they don't remember them. They often commit crimes. I said goodnight to her, and after that, I don't know what happened.
The notes, those typewritten notes, certainly you would remember if you'd written them.
I don't know.
Well, I know a little something about psychology myself, Cust, and I'd stake everything I own on the fact that the man who wrote those notes was conscious of what he was doing.
Do you really think so, Mr. Clark?
Oh, positive of it. Now, pull yourself together, man. Incidentally, my sister-in-law lives here in Chester. Why, my brother's Lord Cameron Clark.
Oh.
And I happen to know she needs some stockings.
Well.
Have you got anything to write on?
Oh, yes. Let me see. There.
Oh, ABC guy, huh? Why don't you pop on over there in the morning and show the little girl your line, eh?
Oh, thank you.
Oh, there you are. Might cheer you up to make a sale, huh?
Oh, it sure would, Mr. Clark. It sure would. Well, good night, Mr. Clark.
Good night. Wait a minute.
Oh, dear me. That's my typewriter. I shall certainly need that.
Oh?
Well, as to type up my report to the Home Office, in case I make that sale tomorrow.
Oh, of course, of course. Oh, yes, and by the way, Cust, better watch out. Somebody in Churston is about to be murdered tomorrow.
What?
Yeah, old ABC is up to the letter C, you know, and your name is Cust.
Oh.
I say, my name is Clark.
Oh. Well, thank you again for your generous order, Lady Clark. I hope you'll be pleased. This line of woolen stockings is one of Bollinger's best buys. And it is one of the best buys they have going right now.
My brother-in-law tells me that you had some unfortunate times lately, Mr. Cust.
Yes, I have.
But I really did need the stockings, and I shall...
Oh, hello again, Cust.
Hello, sir.
I've been stuffing myself with bacon and eggs. Make your sale, old boy.
Oh, yes, Mr. Clark. Thank you very much.
Oh, good, good. Louise is filthy with money, and her legs are in constant need of recovering.
Oh, I wouldn't say that, sir.
Oh, she wanted the stockings anyway.
Well, thank you very much, my lady. I hope I shall have the privilege of serving you again next year.
Goodbye, Mr. Cuss, and good luck.
Yeah, cheerio, Cuss.
Such a nice little man, Franklin.
Oh, he's a bit off his nut, you know. Last night he tried to convince me that he was the ABC murderer. You know, his initials and all. ABC. And he has these memory lapses now.
That little man a murderer? Oh, really, Franklin?
Good Lord, what was that? Oh,
Where's the maid? What's going on? She must be in the master bedroom. You better go with me, Franklin.
Carruthers, what? Oh, my lady, the master, Lord, with the knife, he's all over blood.
oh, murder, good heavens! Why, oh, look at this on the floor. An ABC guy.
Take me out of here, Franklin.
Oh, Louise, I'm so sorry you had to see this.
Oh, my Cameron, my poor Cameron. He never made an enemy in his life.
The man who did this was a maniac. Why, and I'm afraid I know who he is. He always carried a walking stick with him, but he didn't have it today. But that's how he murdered all the other people, with that heavy stick. But he wasn't carrying it, so he must have grabbed a knife up from somewhere to kill Cameron. But when? Were you with him the whole time?
Well, I went upstairs to get my checkbook. It took me a little while
Oh,
to
that
find
gave Cuss
it.
the time he needed.
Oh, to think of all that time. I'll never forgive myself, Franklin.
Oh, no. None of that now, Louis. The important thing is that we stop him before he can commit another murder.
But what are you going to do, Franklin?
I'm going to the police, and I'm going to see if they'll let me help. But let's have a look at this guy here. Andover, check. Bexel, check. Chester, check. Each with a check mark.
Oh,
Now, where's the next one? Well, I see he's all done with the ABCs now. He's going home to London, and I'm going after him.
Oh, well, Mr. Cuss, come in. Whatever kept you away so long?
Oh, Miss Lily, I've got to talk to you alone.
Oh, well, I'll go up with you. I want to show you the new curtains I put up in your room anyway.
Oh, you are a nice girl, Miss Lily. Really, you are a nice girl.
Here, let me carry
Oh,
that.
no. I will carry my own things, thank you.
Oh, Mr. Cuss, you're trembling. What, you look afraid.
Yes.
Look, I'm going to go get you a hot foot bath.
No. Not now, Miss Lily. Not now. There's no time for it.
What is it, Mr. Cuss?
Go close the door and lock it.
Are you in some trouble, Mr. Cuss?
I'm in terrible trouble, Miss Lily. I want you to hear the story first from me. You're the only one who's been my friend. You're the only person that I've had in my life, my lonely life, Miss Lily.
Oh, my poor Mr. Cuss.
Poor Mr. Cuss. That's what they always said about me. Poor Mr. Cuss. I thought you were different.
Well, now don't take on, Mr. Cuss. It was only a manner of speaking.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You don't need to worry. I'm all right now. I never get 2 spells in one day.
Spells, Mr. Cuss? I don't understand. What do you mean?
Well, you've heard of the ABC murders.
Oh, shocking affairs. But Mr. Cuss, what are you saying?
Miss Lily, the police will be here at any time. Please let me finish. I don't want you to think harshly of me, Miss Lily. I didn't plan it ahead. My instructions told me where to go. Some people can't help what they do. There are diseases. Epilepsy, for instance. You do things, you don't remember them, you commit crimes, and I'm like that.
Oh, Mr. Cust, I can't believe it.
When I was a child, Miss Lily, they used to badger me about my name. My mother worshipped strength. She named me after the strongest people she knew in history, Alexander and Bonaparte. But nobody ever called me by those names. They called me ABC, A, B, C. I used to dream I was boiling in a kettle of alphabet soup. I was a terrible disappointment to my mother.
Oh, Mr. Cust, you're unsettled and tired.
You've got to hear me out, Miss Lily.
Oh, you're hurting my arm!
Now listen to me, Miss Lily. I could have been a hero once in the army. I was happy. I could have made something of myself. Then I started getting the headaches. You must hear me out, Miss Lily. I started forgetting things after they discharged me from the army. Shock, they called it. I used to have dreams. I was a great ruler. The destiny of men was in my hands. I had the power over them of life and death. First, there was Andover, that tobacconist. I can't ever remember even what she looks like. Then there was Bexel. I walked home with the waitress from the station restaurant. She was murdered too.
Oh!
Then in Churston, I sold a dozen pairs of stockings to a lady. And while she was upstairs getting her checkbook, her husband was murdered on the floor where I was waiting. And now I've come back here. Maybe the alphabet charm is over. Or is it? This is London. L. Your name is Lily.
Are you trying to frighten me, Mr. Cust?
I'm trying to convince you.
You a murderer! I can't believe it. You never.
What about this? Look at it.
Oh,
Look
no.
closely at it. I found it in my briefcase when I came on the train, Miss Lily. This knife murdered a man in Churston just 3 hours ago.
Oh, no.
Run.
Oh, now there, Miss Bébert, don't take on so. He's all locked up as pretty as you please in the next room.
But he was such a nice man. I still can't hardly believe it.
Is this the knife he threatened you with, Miss Barbara?
Yes.
We got here just in the nick of time, eh? Hey, Inspector, that's a wicked-looking knife.
It's the Churston murder knife, right enough, Mr. Clark, no doubt of it.
Well, let's take inventory. Type right there.
Checks with the murder notes.
Okay, walking stick.
Say markings is on the heads of the first victims.
And the psychiatrist report says the note could not have possibly been written by anybody except a person in their conscious and right mind.
Well, that breaks down any chance old Cust had of pleading innocent by insanity.
Right. I think he will sign the confession without any difficulty. Bring him in, will you?
Let's go.
Well, Ghost, are you ready to sign your confession?
I don't know, Inspector. A moment ago, I was certain I must have done the crimes. But why? That's what worries me. Why? Mr. Clark, why do you think I did it?
You're wasting your time, Cust. I don't care why you did it. You murdered my brother, and I want to see you hang for it. I don't care how balmy you are.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself talking to Mr. Cust like that. That bloodthirsty manner. I don't know what's getting into the gentry. I'm sure.
He tried to murder you, didn't he?
Well, he couldn't help himself, poor thing. He's been under a terrible upset of late.
You're such a nice girl, Miss Lily. You really are a nice girl.
Oh, the murders were willful and premeditated.
They couldn't have been premeditated, Mr. Clark.
Why do you say that, Cust?
Well, because I didn't go to any of those places of my own choice. I had my instructions from Bollinger's Limited, and those instructions were sent to me after the police got the warnings of the murders that were printed in the papers.
Huh. There was never any such instructions while we ransacked all your belongings. There wasn't any letter of instructions, was there, Inspector?
No!
Oh, yes, there was.
All right, we'll ring up Bellinger. May I use your phone, Miss Mayberry?
Certainly, Inspector.
The number is Regent 3313, Inspector.
Bellinger, are you there? Okay, put me on to personnel. Mac, start packing those exhibits, no? All right, sir. Crum speaking. Scotland Yard. What day did you employ a commercial traveler named Alexander Bonaparte Couste? No. Couste, A-B-C, Couste. This is A-B-C. Wait. Never employed by you? Are you absolutely certain? Did you send a man to Hanover or Bexel last week? Not on your route. Thank you. That is all I want to know.
Too bad, Cuss. I guess that knocks out your last ghost of a chance, doesn't it?
No, Mr. Clark, because you see, the instructions were in a letter, and that letter is right in this room.
Well, let's have a look at it. Come on, Mackenzie, give me a hand. We'll go through his things again.
Oh, it won't do you any good to look there, Mr. Clark. I have the letter. Would you like to see it, Mr. Chrome? It's here.
Well, I'll be. Where did you get that?
It wasn't on him, Inspector. I'll swear to that. Where did you have this hidden?
Well, Inspector, it isn't generally known, but I do wear a small hairpiece. Not out of vanity, mind you. I find it necessary for the business end.
Let's see that letter.
Oh, gladly.
Dear Mr. Couste, enclosed you will find advance. Typewriters being posted today.
Oh, what a load of nonsense, Inspector. Look at the typeface on that letter. It's obviously written with Cuff's own typewriter.
Oh, yes, that's right, Mr. Clark. And the man who wrote that letter was the murderer. Cool as you like, he sent the typewriter to me, and the instructions on one of Bollinger's letterheads, and the money, and everything else.
Oh, what kind of stunt are you trying to pull here, Cuss?
Oh, this is no stunt. It's just that when you made that telephone call, Inspector, and Bollinger said that I had never worked for them, I knew that the typewriter must have been sent to me by the murderer. And the more I thought about it, the more it seemed to me that the murderer must be Mr. Clark.
What? Why, this is utterly fantastical. Inspector, really?
Well, the murderer would have had to know something about me, something I'd never confided to anyone but to Mr. Clark about my headaches. I'd been reading a book in the library, and it was a book on epilepsy, and it seemed to me that what I was suffering during the last war might have been epilepsy, and it was on my mind, you see. And it said that epileptics might commit crimes and not remember them under certain conditions. Without that to go on, the murderer couldn't possibly have pinned the crime on me.
Well, that works two ways, Cuss. You might have told me that story deliberately just so you could cook up this story now.
Well, I couldn't cook up your fingerprints, Mr. Clark, and I'll wager anything that your fingerprints are on that letter.
Oh, come now. Really?
Well, that's easily settled. We can do it right here. It won't take but a moment. Take a set of Mr. Clark's fingerprints, Mac. In the meantime, examine this letter.
All right, Inspector. Just press your fingers down firmly on this ink pad, Mr. Clark. What is it, Mr. Clark? It's quite simple, really.
Yes, it's so simple it isn't even necessary.
I'm afraid it is necessary, Mr. Clark. It is only a matter of routine, you know.
I tell you it isn't necessary, because Cust is right. I am the murderer.
But wait, you killed your brother Cameron Clark so you could inherit the estate?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, but the others, I, Bay, Hanover, and Baxter.
I committed them all of them.
Yes, wait, but
Oh, come now, gentlemen. Surely you could give me credit for thinking this thing through. Why, if my brother was the only one to die, I, being the only inheritor, would have had a lot of explaining to do. So I invented my own little crime wave to make it appear as though it was just one victim of a homicidal maniac. And I must say, I almost pulled it off, thanks to the unknowing cooperation of Mr. Cust here. I thank you just the same, Cust.
Well, you are very welcome, Mr. Clark.
let's go, Mac. Take Mr. Clark into custody.
Mr. Cusk, I knew you couldn't be a murderer. Not really.
Oh, Miss Lily, you are a nice girl. You are such a nice girl.
Oh, and about those headaches, Mr. Cusk, why don't you go to an eye doctor? And I think maybe you need a new pair of glasses.
I think I'll do that, Miss Lily. Do you really think that, of course, I'll wager that that's been the trouble with me all along. Glasses.
You know you need someone to take care of you.
Oh, I do, Miss Lily. I do. If only you. But no.
What, Mr. Cusk?
Well, I mean, Miss Lily, I was just thinking, would it be really too much to ask if you were Mrs. Alexander Bonaparte Cust?
Oh, but when we're married, please don't wear that toupee. It's very conspicuous.
Oh, you're such a nice girl, Miss Lily. You are really such a nice girl, and I do hope people won't call you Mrs. A. B.
Barbecue, Alex up there doing lights, Red Campbell sound, Lori, and most of all of you for coming out tonight. It was, somebody lost a button. It wasn't a nice night weather-wise, but I hope you had fun here and hope to see you back soon. Let's get some lights for you guys. Thanks again for coming.